Reasons why I'm quitting this game. First of all, you understand me. This game is just like Ithaca warfare. This game makes completely no sense. For example, like I spent money on a $12,000 item. It sucks. It tremendously just sucks. Like you can't do anything with it. I shoot a man point blank into the face. He takes it like a champion because this game knows damn well that the fucking players will stop playing if they add it back to the original price and make some changes to it. The weapon isn't even worth the price anymore. And not only that, right? Like you could, like, with the Ithaca, you could two-shot some guy from like 30 studs away. People say that's not that far. That may be true, but for a damn shotgun that used to be like, it used to take so much to kill some guy, now it's 15 times 8 and can one-shot you from across the fucking map. Like, how are you gonna tell me if that's fair or not? Like, literally, like, let's look at this clip. Let's look at this part. I pussied out his shit. Barbed wire. Coincidentally put freaking barbed wire there. Why did they add that shit? That's like one of the features that are like useless. Like, there's no point on it. Why would you just allow Zergs, like a 30-player game, rule the whole server, not do any single thing about it? Like, why the fuck do you think players quit this game? Because of the Zergs. Like, people say, why don't you just look for teammates? Yeah, but I don't want to team up with 12 people. That makes no sense. Not only that, the fall damage in this game, you can fall 2 feet and you'll take 30 damage. Like, what is that? What is that game? Like, you could literally, like, the RPG is so useless now. Like, some guy could kill you. They're just gonna be like messaging you, like, and this game, they have to fix this game. Like, they have to buff the RPG for sure. They have to buff it. They have to nerf the fucking Ithaca, the fucking suit. Matter of fact, like, I just don't want shotguns to exist in this game anymore. And then the next thing they gotta do is take away Zergs. There's just Zergs every single lobby. 12-player gang, fucking high level, motherfucker MP7. For some apparent reason, let's not remove like the recoil. Let's remove the recoil and just make the gun slightly go up. Because the recoil in this game used to be insane. Like, you'd use a Mac 10, the recoil is just, it flies out of your damn screen. Now the Mac 10 has no recoil. The Mac 10 just goes up a little bit and then it goes regular. Boom, done. This game decides to mess up the game even more than V1.2. I'll rather have shotgun fucking warfare because the game will be playable than have Zergs. Because Zergs, there's just Zergs everywhere. Like, why would you add Zergs to the game? Like, why the fuck would that? Why was that allowed? Like, I can't play this game anymore. There's people all over, like, every corner. For some apparent reason, yes, let's make the metal bat $450. Even though, let's just nerf it completely because it's supposed to be, completely useful. Like, why? Why, bro? The metal bat was a god. It was, like, at this point, if the fucking Ithaca can one-shot you from 100 meters away, why can't you just add more stun time into the metal bat, like possibly an extra second or like 1.5 seconds? Like, why can't it be like, instead of 1 second, why can't it just be 2 to 3 seconds? Why? Because this game they want to nerf everything other than the weapons don't deserve to, other than the weapons that don't deserve to be nerfed. We could take the fucking, what's it called? Which weapon? Matter of fact, I'm gonna see which weapon they decided to nerf that does not deserve to be nerfed 100%. The Uzi was already fucking nerfed. 25 bullets. You understand me? Just decides to nerf the Uzi. I think the Uzi has no more recoil now. We need more recoil into the game. The AKS-74U, no recoil, but the gun moves up and you can't see your screen. Like, you can't even see the iron sight in the screen. Like, because they decide to remove the iron sight. The good one. The good iron sight that they had in the game. The best one. The best gun in the game. They had the AKS-74U. The iron. If you know what game that takes off, please, comment it. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm speaking for literally the majority of solo players that play in this game. I'm talking about like a lot of fucking YouTubers. If you look at CounterThat's video, you can see he dies from a shotgun, which like almost every time he dies from a shotgun. The katana. Let's talk about the katana. Let's nerf the metal bat, but let's buff the fucking katana, which was already overpowered. Like, what are you doing, RV, to the game? As a man who's been playing this game for a while now, for like a long ass time, I spent my whole summer playing the game because it was enjoying. It was pure like enjoyment. Why would you just decide to like do this to the game? I'm not trying to like be mean or anything like that. Like, if anybody could, like, honestly, I would do anything to bring back the old Criminality. Like, like, oh yeah, let's, look at this clip. Look how retarded this clip is. There's already like 5 Zergs, alright, and out of nowhere this man just decides to, boom. His little butt buddy, it didn't take any damage at all, and I pressed reload and it didn't reload my RPG. Why? Why did you decide to ruin the game, RV? The game was perfectly fine with the prices, with the damn like stuff in the game. The metal bat stun time, the regular bat stun time. The only thing that was not good was the shovel. The katana, the DB, all the shotguns technically, all the shotguns, except for a little bit. The Ithaca also deserved to be nerfed a little bit. Now the Ithaca is just a freaking goddess. You can't like, yeah, it was already a one shot. Now it's just completely a one shot, 100% of the time. And for the people that say it doesn't deserve to be nerfed, how? Explain to me, how does it not deserve to be nerfed? It's a sniper. It's the fucking mayor. You can't, like, I'm stuttering right now because I don't want to make this video because I thought the devs knew what they were doing. They don't. Like, as a man who had to deal with this update, like, I enjoyed the V1.3.0. It was actually not that bad of an update. It was better than V1. It was like better than, no, it wasn't. No. But I mean, it was good. It was a good update. It wasn't, I mean, that good. But because, I mean, it did have a lot of Zergs though. That's all I gotta admit though. Yeah. Okay, so another thing. If they're gonna be copyrighted by CSGO literally, they have a whole copy of CSGO. Counter blocks. Like, that's CSGO. And CSGO even knows about it, but they don't care because it's a little blocky game. They want kids to be playing the game. Then we have Gary's mod. Like, why can't you just add the kind of the old models that from CSGO back? For example, the Deagle. Like, I missed the old Deagle's iron sight a little bit. It was a kinda ass. That's all I'm admit. It was kinda ass. The old Deagle's iron sight. I mean, the new one is worse, but you know what I mean. It's it's better by its It's just personal preference, really, what it is. Then we have the old map. The old map that was legendary. We're not gonna talk about that. Everything about it was legendary. But we have a new thing, and that's called Ithaca Warfare, Grenade Warfare, and Zerg Warfare. Not grenade. Grenades are just ass. They decided to nerf everything. the MP7. We just wanted more recoil to it. Nope. They just decided to make the damage less. Like, you know what you should do, game? Remove the brand new recoil that you added, and bring back the old one, the old recoil. Because I can't handle being laser from across the map. Like, you can't even know who's exploiting and who is, like, at this point, because of the new recoil. The new recoil, you can literally, like, with the Tech 9, the fucking recoil just goes up slightly. Boom, boom. So easy to control. Tech 9, like, the fucking, what's it called? The AKS-74U. In the fucking old, like, the old one, it literally just goes, it flies off. Like, you could clearly see who's exploiting and who isn't exploiting. We can also take the Mac 10 as an example. The old update, that shit, you can't even aim in with that shit. And then they expect us to play this shitty update. I mean, this update is pretty good. That's what I might admit. Update is pretty good. But, like, you can't. This update is. Update is just. It makes no sense. Like, all you have to do, in my opinion, is just make some changes. And then my fucking. Your protection status also has to be raised. Because look at this fucking clip. And then I decided to leave the game because this game is ass, completely ass. That's the reason why. You know, Zerg's enter armory. They're into every single armory. They don't add another armory. I'm. All they gotta add in this game is everything I just said. They have to fix the game. They fix the whole game. If I'm gonna take a break from this game. I'm gonna take a break from this game. Gonna be the last clip of fucking this is gonna probably be the last video of November. If they do not fix the game when I come back, I swear that I literally would not play this game till they fix it and play Combat Warriors or a different game. Please, RV, fix your game. That's all I gotta say. Bye.